There are so many theories out there about what makes a man attractive and what leads to sex. And funny enough, a lot of them contradict each other. Some people will tell you looks are everything. Other people will tell you looks don't matter. Some people tell you money is everything. Other people tell you money doesn't matter. And they're all wrong, but they're also all right in a sense, right? There's a kernel of truth in all of them. And so me and my crew, and by crew I mean the group of guys that I know that get laid pretty much the most of anybody, we sat down and we decided to figure this out. And what we started was we looked at all of us individually, and we all have different strengths, different weaknesses, very different styles, but we're all getting great results. So we started to factor in what is it that's getting us individually results. Then we took the analysis a little bit further. We looked at celebrities and why they get results even if they're lacking in certain qualities. We look at certain guys that are in situations where they really should get laid and they really, really don't, in spite of everything being in their favor. And what we came up with is something I call the attractive man matrix. It's basically a set of attributes that explains exactly why each and every man in this world either gets laid or doesn't. And basically what it comes down to is there are three categories, right? There's your personality category, your sort of like social and lifestyle category, and then there's your game or tactical category. And you need to be strong in at least two of these three categories in order to get laid. Now, why is that? Basically, you need two things. You need access to girls, and you need the ability to be attractive when you have that access. So you need two different factors at play. And if you look at these categories, any two out of the three will give you a balance of those two factors. Okay? So what I've done inside my program Women is I've created this attractive man matrix, and I've broken down all of the attributes in each of those categories. And then there is a survey where you can fill it out, and it will tell you where you're strong, where you're weak, and what you need to work on to optimize your own personal success in those categories. So what I do right now is I want to show you inside that program, that survey, and how it all works. Next up, we have the attractive man matrix. And as you can see here, this one's already been completed. So here's the intro video. It tells you how to use the program. And then we have all these different characteristics. Each of these attract appearance, assertiveness, assuredness, aliveness, logistics, social trust, etc. These are all different attributes that make up the ideal, perfectly attractive man. And you can see here there are different ratings given for these different attributes on this profile. But how did we get here? Let me show you. If we go here, retake the survey, what you'll see, again, directions on how to use it, so it'll spell out exactly what's going on for you. You're going to fill in this survey. So maybe we'll say 25 years old, been with 20 girls, maybe 5 from school, 5 from hobbies, 5 from online datings, and 5 from social circle. Why not? And then we'll leave these other ones. I'm not going to mess with these ones because I don't need to fill them out, but it's a bunch of other biographical details. Submit the survey, and then you'll see we got to here, right? And now you'll see that inside of the attractive man category, you have like 16 points to delegate across the categories. Inside of this one, you have 21 points. Inside of this one, you have 31 points. This is based on how many girls you slept with, how you slept with them, different things regarding your life and lifestyle, that kind of stuff. And then from there, you can assign, I've given you what each of these terms mean, right? A quick definition, and you can assign where you think you're weak and strong within the category, right? What is it that's factoring into making you good or bad on those attributes, all right? I'm not gonna fill in this whole thing, I'm just gonna submit it. But then once you submit it, it goes a second, okay, here we go. Now you're gonna get your rating, 4 out of 10 on this, 3 out of 10 on this, etc. But you're also gonna get missions, all right? So this is the first mission. Once you do it, it'll unlock the second one, then the third one, and the fourth one. And these are missions designed specifically, in this case, to deal with appearance. Or down here, let me scroll, would be missions to deal with logistics or social proof or something along those lines, okay? So this would be missions to deal with those different things, okay? And so now you're honing in and working on exactly the thing that you're weakest on and exactly the thing that's going to prove the fastest results for you. So as you can see, once you've identified exactly where your strengths and weaknesses lie and you have exercises to specifically target them, you're going to get much better results in a much faster or much shorter period of time.